and welcome back. This video is going to be very different. It's my craft room. Oh my gosh, guys, it's amazing and I love it so much. There's still plenty to do. I need to get a vacuum up here and vacuum. I just can't carry it up the stairs. So this is going to be really choppy. I'll have the general walk around and then I'm stopping and showing plenty of different stuff afterwards. Sorry, it's a little shaky and my voice is a little wonky-er than usual. Walking's not my thing. Standing's not my thing. And so it's different for sure. So thank you and enjoy. Hello and welcome to my craft room. I'm going to try to make this as least shaky as possible, but I'm not promising anything. So when you first walk in, you see my island. Most of these are empty. There's a few finishing things, but most of this is just decorative at this point. I have a lot of empty storage so I can grow over the years. So over here is my crafting island. And I have just a catch-all for thread I haven't put away yet. A project cutting mat and board and cutter. Over here we have my silhouette cutter, and there's some label maker. Pivoting a little bit, we have my scrapbooking stuff and just random things at this point. Over here is my entertainment center. Up top are my needle minders. That bucket there is for stuff that comes in during the month. And then we have open storage, fabric for sewing, storage. The pink thing is my patterns. Then I have finishes with my perforated paper, my finishes that are not fully finished, my boards, and then my Halloween and Christmas finishes. Then we're going to turn right over here. This is my sewing table and my face that I'm working on uploading a video now. Air conditioner, always important. This is my stitching chair. All of my goodness. Then we get to my favorite part, I think. This is my specialty thread storage. I took a page out of Shelia's book from Sunshine Stitchers. And so I have them sorted by color on the left. So those are all Victoria Motto, Wheat Dye Works, Color and Cotton. I think that might be it. Oh, and Classic Color Works. And they're all just done by general color. Where on the right you have my super variegated and especially stuff that are just pretty. Honestly, below them, we have 3 boxes. Left-hand side is empty project bags. With the right, we have partially kitted and fully kitted projects. Then we head over this way. And we have my fabric storage, 14, 16, 18. Then we have all of my grime guards at the very top. And so those are 8x8s, 11x11s, and 18x18s. I do have a 6 somewhere. And the black one is actually needles. Then we have all of my dyeing stuff so I can dye fabric. Then the big black one is all of my whips. And then just empty storage right now. That right there is actually a drying rack that I can stand up between these 2 cabinets and dry onto this plastic mat so it doesn't stain my floors. Then we have over here my flosses. So over the one on the left is my combs. Excuse the phone, sorry. The blue hoop is actually my first hoop I ever used. A little bit of Star Wars and decoration. And then we get down to my big cabinet. So, let's see how we do this here. So this is my bead storage. I have 2 drawers of beads that I need to actually sort by color. Just haven't done it yet. I have another couple trays out in my garage, and so I need to go ahead and do that for the top drawer. Just haven't yet. Then we get to my DMC. So it is labeled, and then each one has a baggie, and that's for the entirety DMC. I also have a couple of specialty stuff here and there. So yes, that is the majority of my craft room. Forgot to show this angle of my craft room. So as you can see, it's a really large room, honestly. It needs a vacuum. Just haven't gotten a vacuum up here to do that yet. So yeah, this is my craft room. Seriously guys, look at these. Those are holes because of the new stuff I already have I need to put away yet. I love it so much. Okay, so this is my paper charts. We have a few different things. What I need to de-stash, what I've gotten lately, what's going to small town stitches, and then my whips. So that way they're a lot easier to swap over to the de-stash. And then I just have a couple general organization, Christmas, Country Cottage Needleworks, gifts I'm making, Halloween series, miscellaneous, patriotic, raise the roof, and series. I have a thing for series, apparently. And then I actually have my stitching notebook in the back, and then a Sharpie to add more tabs. So I thought I'd show off my finishes while we're here. This is my 12 Days of Christmas. I can't remember who this is by. I'll insert it like I do every other thing. Then here are 2 separate finishes. This is Merry Christmas, Annalie Waite Designs, and Happy Halloween, Long Spider. So Long Christmas and Long Spider. Then I have Halloween Tree by Daily Cross Stitch, done on candy corn fabric. Then Halloween something by the Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery. And lastly, see, nope, not quite, close. That would be my Sing a Sampler. Here we have my perforated paper. All of it is 14 count. I think perforated only comes in 14 count. So we have a sheet of red, a stack of brown, and then a stack of cream. These were a gift from someone who had recently lost a friend. So that would be my perforated paper. This is my sewing caddy. My mother actually bought this about 40 years ago when she worked for a furniture store. And in the top here, both sides have a bunch of threads. I'm sure some of them are probably too old and a little too brittle to use. But if we open this up, so plenty of storage. There it goes. Older, can't we tell? There we go. So plenty of storage, great space saver. I really, really love this. And I love the fact that I'm able to use something from my mother. Then this is the cabinet that sits next to me. Sharpies, scissors, electronic stuff. Then we have a bunch of fabric, extra pins and some projects that are partially done. And then down here we have my crafting iron, only used for crafts, so never touches weird things. So this is my 18 count Ada. First I have a teal. Sorry, I'll see you guys. Then we have a March fabric of the month from Ship's Manor. And it's a bit more vibrant. There we go, that's a bit better. There, ha. It's easier. Then we have June's fabric of the month. It's a mossy, I think mossy. Then, getting better at folding, guys. Then we have May's fabric of the month. It is like a grayish blue. This is January's fabric of the month. Like I said in my last video, with the purple, bluey greens. There we go, it's a bit better. All of these fabrics, the 18s, are from Small Town Stitches. And then finally, oh, April's fabric of the month. It's, I would call it creamsicle. Yes, these are all of my 18 count fabrics. Okay, so this is my 16 count. There's quite a few of them. So I have this purple. If I don't say who it's by, it's probably by Dying for Cross Stitch. I don't remember who this is from, but it's a very large piece. And I'm actually going to be doing a couple of, is it the Primitive Hair? I think so. For the Primitive Hair's Fairy Tale collection. This is just a soft brown. Sorry, this one was not folded correctly, apparently. Then this is a soft green opalescent. This is more like a tealy. What is this? Don't know. It's Dying for Cross Stitch, but it doesn't say what it is. It's another opal though. Very large. Love it. Sorry, you should be used to reading by now, being OCD. This is very hard to see. It's actually a piece, oh, and there's a needle in it, that I got from when the friend of a lady at church passed away. So I have no idea. I know it's 16 count, but ended up not being needleless, but it was stable. Yeah, I'll see it later. But it's very hard to see, but it is very, it's like a camo. It has a brown undertone with just green swirls. Then this is another one from Dying for Cross Stitch, a soft purple. Love this. I'm finding more and more I love super modeled and super different fabrics. Here's another one for February's fabric of the month. Love the modeling in this purple. Oh my goodness. Sorry, things are a little faded out. I'm still waiting for my skylight curtain to come in. This is another one from Dying for Cross Stitch, Opal again. Love this blue and the modeling in that one. Then here's another one, a purple pink model. I think color looks better over here than me even showing it at this point. Then the soft grays and blues. Love this one. I seriously love this one. And this is called Timberwolf 3 for To Die for Cross Stitch. And it is this dark greens. You can tell I've been switching how I do my fabrics. And then we have like a nice mossy green. So that is my 16 count. Now we have my 14 count. There's a lot of 14, even though it's not my preferred stitch count. This is Color and Cotton's June Fabric of the Month Club. That was a one-off actually. Then just a green, hunter green. I believe I got that from the friend who passed. This is Ozark by Color and Cotton. It's a soft pale green. This is actually one I dyed myself. You can tell it has not been serged in any way, shape, or form. This is another one I I didn't serge. This is just like a dark purple with some black in it. This did not turn out how I thought it was going to. But then here is, no idea, but it's massive and it's like a soft corally pink. Maybe not so soft. It's a corally pink. Another one I dyed, a brighter corally. It looks kind of red on camera, but it's more coral. Another one. Then a neutral. This does not, I don't think this is 14 count. I think this is closer to like a 16. But just a good neutral. Another one I did, purples. Some oatmeal. But no, I love my oatmeal. Ironically, I hate the actual food, oatmeal. Another one I did. Another one I did. I really got into dyeing for a while, guys. Then I realized how much color fabric I own, so I should kind of lay off. Soft blue. This is a brown. Another coral piece I did. I really like how this one turned out. Soft green. Nope, wrong way. Try that. The fold lines let's go in a certain way. More of the soft brown. And you put that all together. A vibrant purple. I believe this is Color and Cotton. Pretty sure. Yeah, look at that fold. That's Color and Cotton. Color and Cotton, Santorini. Color and Cotton, Ozark. Soft greens. I can tell it's another Color and Cotton, but I cannot tell the color name. So soft purpley, I think. Just some black, because that's the devil to work with. a moss green, and a vibrant pink. And that is all of my fabric, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, it's a very choppy video. It's very different than my normal. And so thank you for taking the time. My second mama should be very happy now. So yes, if you have any questions or want to see anything separate, just let me know. And I'll either throw it on my Instagram or throw a short video up on here. Thanks.